is. It'll be interesting. I don't know who's going to be running it back against Kiwi, but I do know that both of these players have shown their ability to make it through this, right? They've really endured throughout the entire bracket. Not fair enough. I can't see it.
Fixing some quick technical difficulties. It's really funny to hear the computer go off as we're trying to fix this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Okay, it's all fixed.
It's all working now.
Anyway, back to the set. Right now, Sky is looking very dominant in this performance. He's really got the spacing down, just barely outranging most of Fozz's attacks.
And I know I've said this before, but he's just really good at understanding when to use the Monado arts. Like that probably would have been a stock from him if he hadn't put in a Monado shield earlier. And he was able to stay alive just that little bit longer, get some extra percent in before he lost the stock.
But it's not over yet. Fozz just took his first stock, and there's not that much of a lead going into this. Unless this keeps up, the pressure is actually starting to really mount up.
Well, yeah, and Sky has a stock lead here too, so
yeah.
Fozz is going to have to play really carefully. He wants to recover from the situation, which, I mean,
Yeah.
there's some goofy ways to get Shulk, some other things that can happen.
He doesn't have his strong smash unit, but
That doesn't matter.
Never mind.
Well,
he barely lived.
Okay, good DI on Fozz's part, letting him stay around.
Going underneath the stage, saving a bit of time, going back to the middle stage, did not quite claim it. Shulk is just stuffing him out right now, and they should be.
And the up B for the kill. Yep, that's game one for Sky.
Where'd the other one go? There's another one here.
Sorry, I'm taking the other one because I'm
On to game two. Do we think? Question is, are they just going to run it back at the same place, or?
goes in the bag.
Okay, I will put that in the bag. Are they going to try to do some different stage? Oh, Town and City. Okay.
Town and interesting counter pick. It does give them both a little bit more breathing room, right? It doesn't force interaction as much.
At the same time, though, it has like closer blast zones on the edge than Battlefield or small Battlefield do.
They'll both get much earlier kills here,
At least horizontally.
horizontally.
See that?
Oh, Fozz with the first strike here. Wasn't able to convert into anything major though. Catch it with the jab. Playing a bit more patient, staying in the nice zone to try and catch his landing. Good grab off there.
And that was a good armor too, just to make sure that that combo couldn't continue too much. Although
Catching-
Buster does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's already back to even. Fozz is keeping the center position locked down right now. Good. Grabs the pressure.
But I could get some help.
Oh, good weight. Doesn't end up catching it out, so now he's going to return to center and just try to close this down as much as he can. Setting up a decent lead, but of course that can explode very quickly when Shulk gets started.
And Fozz just was effectively keeping that center, just making sure that there was always the pressure of being blown off stage for Sky.
Very patient on this ledge, both players just waiting him out, trying to get the other person to swing.
I do like the use of speed there though, to make sure you get the aggressive rush down to punish. Didn't quite get the punish with the smash Monado active though.
Just just trying to make sure he pressures the shield as much as possible. They want to both players are swinging out a lot of big hitboxes to try and make the opponents try to swing the whiff punish. Good grab.
Lead on get up. Oh,
Very carefully done.
dodged out of that backslash. That could have been difficult.
Good grab. Fozz retaking that middle and takes the
And
first stock. Whoa. Very risky maneuver there, but managed to get away with it and retake the neutral position. Starting to build up a little bit of a percent lead here.
And there's that shield art again.
Smash Ronaldo's online. At any moment he could take it. There it
Yeah,
is, right
there's the
there.
stock. And then cancel the Monado early, so it has time to recharge for when he needs it later too.
Keeping that middle position down. Fozz is playing this as slowing this match down from the explosive one that they had the first round. He needs to play a bit slower, a bit more careful.
And we're back. We're back to this like neutral game, which is always really interesting. Again, Shulk is pretty slow. His moves are like big and they're strong, and they do combo together, but they don't come out fast. So he definitely has to make sure he uses all the space he can. Fozz is just fast. He gets in early.
Yeah, a lot of what he's been doing this round, Fozz specifically, is been trying to make sure that he swings later, right? Sky has to swing pretty early to make sure that his moves cover distance. He's covered on this ledge though. Oh, second hit did not land, allowing him a free opening.
And it means that Sky has the stock still.
Oh,
Not anymore, but
not
Sky
anymore.
had the stock still.
Hard read with the forward smash, leading into this final stock. It's been a pretty good comeback for Fozz this round. Good grab, keeping him in the corner. Gets out of it. Smash Ronaldo online. Another grab.
But
Combo.
yeah, that's what it's looking.
It's over.
Oh, and that is game.
Sharp combo off the side for an early stock. Love to see if they can keep this up for the next round.
Had some interesting back and forth. It's a dominant showing in both sets, but for different players.
Yeah. This will be very complicated in the stage picking. I think the stage made the biggest difference there, just having the extra space to move around in.
Yeah, I think it definitely favored Meta Knight.
Here they go. Hollow Bastion, a third stage. Yeah, it seems like didn't want to run it back to that same stage. I'm not sure this one particularly favors either character, but definitely allows for a lot more early kills, and again, you can cover a lot of space quickly in this area.
And just the really small stage in general.
Yeah,
I guess it does have some wider blast zones, at least from stage, than the other ones as a result of that.
yeah. The singular platform in the center also allows for a lot more combo potential when hitting towards the middle.
It is interesting though. I don't really know what Shulk wants as far as platforms go. Is that platform in the middle great, or does Shulk need the extra platforms on the side as a recovery or an aggression tool?
I'm not sure either, but at the very least, he's using it effectively to weave around Fozz's attempted starting.
That's true. In some ways, it can almost partially block some of the aerials if you stand under it. They have to land on the platform or space things really well. It just makes it
Very
less
careful
consistent.
Backslash there, right to ledge. Catches it with an up air. This pressure is starting to like pick up. Oh,
Oh, that was unfortunate timing for the smash art, letting him die way early.
yeah. This gives Fozz an early opening. He's gonna have to convert into something to make sure he can keep that stock advantage, right? Join both of them, just recover back to ledge.
Yep, it seemed like maybe Sky was trying to get a silly kill with the up B there, though.
Yeah, it seemed like he was going for some sort of reversal. 40% coverage so far in this stock. Again, recovering underneath the stage for less time for him to set up.
This time kind of saw what Fozz was doing and was able to be there in time, but didn't punish it successfully either.
Oh, good.
Wall tag?
Wall tag? Oh, another great coverage over the ledge.
And Jump Monado coming in clutch right there.
Fozz has been really shutting down the stock again. Another teleport. Again, Sky's gonna really have to find an early kill here if he wants to start pulling this back.
Shield is keeping him alive though there.
There it is, there it is. Okay, the stocks are now even again, though Fozz does have a pretty sizable lead.
I guess, yeah, Buster could turn this around, especially if you get a good punish and whiffed.
Oh, he whiffed it. He did dodge the edge guard though, which allows him to return back to neutral.
I was going to say,
Buster's run out, yeah.
Yeah, Buster ran out, which is too bad, but the Buster wasn't a bad option just because he's already at high percent. It's not like more percent is going to change a ton.
Yes. Unfortunately, though, it looks like that another stock take is going to now make this a really hard comeback. He's almost lapped him in percentage.
Yeah.
It feels like Fozz has begun to lock onto a lot of what he was doing in that round 1, and is now starting to punish him for it.
I started recognizing maybe some of the patterns.
Yeah, unfortunately for Sky, Fozz is also starting to land a lot more combos. Even if they don't end up in kills, they're just giving him a lot more percentage to work with.
I do like that Sky just kept holding shield there. I think Fozz was expecting him to drop shield, maybe try to take an aggressive option. But him just holding shield let him stay safe.
The smash on auto, he tried to go for the kill there. The counter attempt on the side.
Has to use the jump Monado to get back safely. I guess maybe the speed would have worked too.
Fozz is still just locking down this middle position, playing it very patient. He wants to take this very efficiently. Return back to middle.
Oh, back air.
I like it. Good punish, good punish. He has Smash Monado online, which means that anything will kill now.
Including that.
All right, they're going to a game 4. Again, Fozz has begun to like really turn this around from the first game that we saw.
Yeah. And we see Kalos. I actually don't know if I've seen this stage at all today.
Really? We'll have to see how this goes. This is another new stage. It seems like Sky is searching for other counter pick options because he's not feeling the stages that he's gone.
Yeah, and it's also really possible that Fozz is just banning all the stages that Shulk really wants to be having anyways.
Yeah. This neutral is very careful, but Fozz goes in for a grab. Doesn't end up converting anything out of it and just returns back to center to try and continue his pressure.
And I think that is one thing we're noticing. Fozz is just controlling the center really well, and that center control is giving him an advantage in many ways.
Catches the air dodge. Again, just keeping the center down. This guy gets the grab. Again, playing a little bit more patient now. These nairs are covering a wide range, but Fozz is just weaving through them. Turns the center. Okay, damage is starting to swing back towards Sky's favor.
I was going to say that there was some good reads there that let him catch up a little bit, which was really good. Oh, Meta Knight couldn't quite reach that top platform. That was how it saved Sky there.
We'll see if he can walk him down in the corner again, but no, he escapes it. That speed model is really coming in handy with that. Parry on the down, parry into down smash. Shield model, he's really playing it careful now. He does not want to lose the stock early.
Which, you know, I can understand, especially, I don't know. I feel like Shulk is a really cool character, but he is volatile at the same time because of his Monado arts.
Yeah, I just got caught again with a forward smash. Fozz keeps shutting him down when he starts feeling overwhelmed, just throwing out forward smash and taking the stock. Again, staying in the middle position. Got his dash attack and kept it.
And just doing a good job of playing it safe and like punishing bad shield, well not bad, but like predictable or unsafe shield pressure, other things like that.
Yep. Catches it with a down air and the back air. Sends him off stage. The jump and all is very important here. Oh, and the combo's still going.
Oh man.
All the way to 90%. That almost gives him a full lap when it comes to percentage.
Oh, trying to go for that up B kill confirm didn't quite work out, but
Got off switch.
it was close. Maybe Fozz getting a little greedy with that, but he has a stock lead. He can afford to.
And teleports behind him again. That keeps catching him off guard. Misses the grab into getting only 15% off that, but again, every percentage is now getting way more hard to keep up. The combo off the edge, 50% and a kill.
That was a really, really good catch on that from Sky.
Yeah, really good reversal.
Not an easy maneuver to pull off.
Alright, sticking back. Fozz is going and keeping this middle position. Look at this. He's just running back and forth, trying to play some very careful footsies.
Just hanging on edge there for a while. I mean, when you're on ledge, you do have time, and if your opponent's not going to do anything, you can just take a breather, and sometimes that's really useful.
Yeah.
As we see now.
Helps him return back to neutral. Fozz
Yeah.
with another grab. A back throw. Probably trying to convert onto the platform. Covering his areas.
Oh, and getting that jump off right before the jump Monado ended.
Oof. He's gonna have. Fozz is trying to swing in the general areas that would allow him to get back to center stage, but that will be an
That was a
early
good
stock.
read.
Teleport.
Oh.
Not gonna kill this time.
I'm not going to lie. I thought that the Nair would have hit the teleport, so I'm a little bit surprised that he was knocked back from that.
Okay, Buster Mala's online, trying to rack up some damage, evening this game back up. Returning back to neutral. That Nair, not gonna
Oh,
kill.
barely staying alive here.
Gets on that speed Monado. Forward air. Okay, he's off stage. He has a chance to ledge trap him here, but he's gonna have to throw something out. Returns.
Armor keeping him alive once again.
Armors ran out though. He can't do that again. He's going to have to find some other solution to get out of there.
You know, I like that recovery option from Sky. It was kind of cool. It worked well.
Oh, this
Oh,
percentage is
dodging
now,
that
suddenly
jump.
this is looking a lot more even with Rage.
But that might be game.
And that's
Yep.
it. Almost. He was pulling it back. Good games all around.
Fozz guaranteeing at least second place and Sky being knocked into third.